Up next, the breakup of the century, Clooney and O'Reilly hook up, and the hot new dance craze.
Poo-poo in the party, a poo-poo in the party.
It's The Soup, featuring the week's best pop culture and reality moments. In the can this week, Brad and Jen, Ricky Martin, and Kirstie Alley. Now here's your host, Joel McHale.
Thank you. Yes.
Welcome back.
Yes. Yeah, all right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, The Soup has returned, but please, I ask you for your discretion. We come to you in the midst of a global tragedy that will affect the lives of millions. Brad and Jen have split up. Also, there was some kind of volcano or avalanche in India or something like that, but let's not lose focus here. Last Friday, the world stopped when Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston announced to People magazine they were formally separating. Global reaction was instantaneous and massive, as both Al-Qaeda and The Insider claimed responsibility for the tragedy. The Department of Homeland Security urged Americans to stock up on Haagen-Dazs, tissues, and of course, duct tape. From the Vatican, Pope John Paul released a statement saying, first Parkinson's and now this? The Pope is Jewish. In a related story, God said, is there no me? And finally, Ashley Simpson. That's right, we went the Pope, God, then Ashley Simpson. Broke the news to some people at the Orange Bowl. Here's some footage. My Lord. The Pitts splitting up isn't the only thing happening in the entertainment world. Since we've been away for a while, we thought we'd bring you up to date on everything we can make fun of in this new year. Let's call it So Far in 05. Yeah! Full screen graphics. Cameron Diaz has been wearing a new diamond ring, leading to speculation she's become engaged to boyfriend Justin Timberlake. Nobody has actually seen the ring, but judging from the scars on local photographers, it's pretty darn big. It's an emerald cut. Whoa. So basically, either they got engaged or Justin's buggered a Colorado hotel maid. Oh. Bugger. Britney Spears has reportedly pledged to turn her husband, Kevin Federline, into a rap star by managing his career. I don't think there's any way anything could possibly go wrong with that idea. No. George Clooney and Bill O'Reilly have patched up their feud over O'Reilly's criticism of Clooney's relief special, Tsunami Aid, A Concert of Hope. O'Reilly has been invited to appear on the special and has accepted. O'Reilly will be performing a stirring rendition of Jenny 8675309. Excuse me. And now, my Bill Riley impression. Bill O'Reilly. Oh, boy. Thank you for calling the Concert of Hope. This is Bill.
Hi, I'd like to donate $500.
Oh, that's awfully generous, ma'am. Is there anything you use to get you in such a generous mood?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, you know, maybe you were playing some soft music while lying in the bathtub with a falafel.
Do you mean a loofah?
Yeah, whatever. Just keep talking, baby.
I've been watching footage of the disaster, and I think it's horrible.
And were you touching yourself while you watched it?
Can I just give you my credit card number?
Absolutely. Do you have it handy, or are you wearing something so silky and thin that there's nowhere to keep a credit card on your person?
Can I talk to Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah, hold on 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. That was an impression. All right, Courtney Love has regained custody of her daughter, Frances Bean, after an LA judge decided she'd be better off with her mom than with a court-appointed guardian. Previous court-appointed guardians have included a pack of wolves, a terrorist cell, and a Thai prostitution ring. What? When asked by GQ magazine whether he has a commitment problem, Ray star Jamie Foxx said, quote, "Of course I do. I'm a man. Of course I got a commitment problem. Any man that tells you he doesn't have a commitment problem, he's lying. The way I see it, you stay uncommitted and you die an old lonely MF. Or you can stay committed and you die a miserable MF. Wow, I can't wait to hear his Oscar speech. Yeah. I'd like to thank some people, but why bother? We're all gonna be dead someday. Oh, and the Academy. All right. At the People's Choice Awards on Sunday, Americans voted the anti-Bush documentary Fahrenheit 9/11 their favorite movie of the year. The film took home the award despite a last-minute ad campaign by Swiftboat Veterans for Shrek. Michael Moore gave a brief acceptance speech saying, yeah, thanks. This is the vote that really counts. Yeah. Bunch of... Ricky Martin is set to visit tsunami-devastated areas in Thailand this weekend in an effort to comfort children affected by last month's disaster. Martin wants to help tsunami victims because he says he knows more than anyone how quickly it can all be over. And now let's take a break from the action and watch a poodle do some backflips on the Animal Planet. Julia Roberts has bought 32 acres of Taos, New Mexico real estate from U.S. Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld. We're just glad there's a desert out there that Rumsfeld has a plan to get out of. Yeah. 34 parents in a New Jersey school district have said no to having Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie as substitute teachers for an upcoming Simple Life episode. Oh, come on. Who else will teach your children the delicate art of skankery? Yeah. Huh? Who? Molly Crew rocker Vince Neil showed his softer side when he wed girlfriend Leah Gerardini, or something like that, in an emotional Las Vegas ceremony on Sunday. It was a traditional ceremony. The bride wore something old, something new, something borrowed, and something legal only if used medicinally. Nice. Oh. The groom wore a handsome, crotchless spandex tuxedo, just like I did to prom. Bowing to pressure from adoption groups, Fox affiliate WRAZ in Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina, chose not to air the adoption-themed reality special, Who's Your Daddy? Oh man, adoption groups, always complaining about something. No wonder their real parents didn't want them. All right, thank you. Now back to Brad and Jen. Here at The Soup, we feel for our celebrities. We don't see their misfortunes as merely a cheap opportunity for us to boost our ratings, but rather as a chance for us to reach out to them and show support, all while boosting our ratings. Yeah. We know breaking up is hard to do, especially for millionaires in the harsh glare of the media spotlight. So we put together the Soup Guide to Celebrity Breakups. Yeah. Tip. Don't get engaged again until your divorce is finalized. It makes you look like someone who is needy, desperate for companionship, and makes horrible, horrible dance music. Tip, don't blame it on your schedules. It's not your schedule's fault that you'd rather be married to someone else. Did your schedule go drinking with Colin Farrell and wake up in Barcelona? We didn't think so. And finally, this one's for you, Jen. Tip. Blow off some steam. Hit the gym, let out a primal scream, and if you still have pent-up rage, you can always allegedly beat the holy hell out of David Guest. Yeah! Yeah! Coming up next, a buttload of reality. Then we'll give out awards. Who will win the award for most out of touch with what women want? Will it be Robert Blake, the cast of Queer Eye for the Straight Girl, or someone even more appropriate? Stick around.
Yeah! Still to come, the week's best reality moments, including Mini-Me's meltdown and some very buggy luggage, plus the Soup Awards.
Yeah! Commercials! Yeah! Welcome back to The Soup. Okay, before we get into this week's reality television clips, we'd like to extend congratulations to former superstar couple Farrah Fawcett and Ryan O'Neal, who will reunite on a reality TV show titled Chasing Farrah. It's nice to know these two have finally got back together. I mean, of course, I never knew they split up or were together in the first place, or who exactly they are. I'm pretty sure my older brother had a Farrah Fawcett poster when we were kids, or maybe it could have been Cheryl Tiegs. No, it was a monkey with a soccer ball. And now let's open up the freak jar and take a look at what's been going on in the world of reality TV. That's right, it's reality show clip time. Full screen graphic. We'll start with one of our favorites. This guy is Jonathan from The Amazing Race, but America knows him as Jackass.
We should have had that. Fast forward. I'm so pissed off. Your fault, Victoria. 100%.
I'm upset too, John.
You should be upset at yourself.
You're gonna drill that home until I commit suicide.
Yes, until you commit suicide.
Victoria, please don't commit suicide.
Oh, please.
Unless, of course, it's a murder-suicide. Oh, yeah. Please. Oh, yeah. All right, here's another clip from Amazing Race. In this clip, the contestants have to put on an antique diving suit and retrieve a clue off the ocean floor for some reason. But sometimes antique diving suits turn into the most humiliating experience of your life.
I can't reach the map. I can't reach it. Listen. My head won't. I can't reach the map. I can't reach it. Help me. Oh, stop, please. I can't reach the map. And it's hurting my jaw. Please stop. Stop. You're not listening.
And speaking of Kirstie Alley, she's got a new commercial out for Jenny Craig. Okay, now this isn't a reality show, but it's just as disturbing.
1-800-JENNY-20. Jenny Craig, please. This is Kirstie Alley. It's in regards to me being fat. Can you hold on a second? Hey, you're chubby too. Let's lose weight together.
What? Okay, I will, but I'll be done in a week.
We have really yummy food. That'll make it easy for us. They have chicken fettuccine. Fettuccine!
Okay. Well, here's someone who lost his weight already. It's Gary from The Biggest Loser, and boy, is his wife happy.
I got a picture.
He also got his Camaro back, his members-only jacket, and his Styx Grand Illusion cassette. On Nanny 911... Stop it! It's scaring me! It's like the fettuccine's dying in her throat. Anyway, on Nanny 911... all right. In the 80s, it was the lambada. In the 90s, it was the Macarena. And now I give you the poopy dance.
To the hallway. Lauren did a poo-poo in the party, a poo-poo in the party.
Lauren's potty training was a major success.
Right, my parents used to just dump a Gatorade bucket on me. Of feces. Oh! Speaking of victorious moments, Fox scored a huge victory with the finale of The Rebel Billionaire. The victory? They can finally put something else in that time slot. Here's the winner agonizing over a very difficult decision. Okay, we can all learn something very valuable from this clip. Richard Branson's bank account number.
Give me a pen.
All right, you see, okay, you put the check, there it is. Okay, there's the account number, 10091520004. All right, the routing number is 120472904. Okay, you're gonna need that, and the 25159, that's the check number. So I recommend starting around the 27,000 area. And remember, when you call the bank, you are Sir Richard Branson. Sir, you're knighted. Okay. And now it's time for the little shows that could. Oh yeah, there's the graphic. Yeah. Or as I call them, the shows nobody watches. Oh. All right, on airline, a passenger has been caught trying to smuggle some of his pets on board.
When the TSA was doing their security check, a whole bunch of cockroaches came out of the bag, and we can't transport the bag like that.
Where in the hell is the cockroach? They say there's cockroaches in this bag.
I need to be completely sure that we don't have any more cockroaches in here for us to send this back. Sir, they're on your leg. We're going to have to dispose of the bag.
That bag cost me $30-something.
Hey, that guy stole my $37 cockroach farm. On Inside the Actors Studio, James Lipton, or as I call him, Ass-Kiss McBrown-Noser, is querying the grand dame of the cinema, Cameron Diaz.
Now, we arrive at something called There's Something About Mary.
Yeah. And when you used Ben Stiller's issue as hair gel, were you already concocting your Oscar speech? In the season premiere of Queer Eye for the Straight Girl, cast members answer the question, will the show be any less gay than its predecessor?
Like that. Jenny!
Bravo, bravo. It's more gay. All right. When we come back, it's time to give out the awards. And now enjoy all these things you can buy, please.
Coming up next, Trump's wife swap and, of course, the Soup Awards.
We should always clap after commercials. Welcome back to The Soup. Last week, the People's Choice Awards gave out awards with corporate sponsors attached, such as the Crest Beautiful Smile Award, which went to Julia Roberts. We thought, hey, why don't we do that and see if we can't pick up some extra cash for the show? No one ponied up the money, but we're going to do it anyway. It's time for the Soup Awards. Graphic to support. All right, the RU486 Award for poor planning goes to The Will, which was canceled by CBS after only one airing. Okay, that's very exciting writing. There's Victoria Gotti, great. Oh, yeah. Willie Ames, of course. Hey, Leif Garrett, good for him. Paris Hilton, it's a monkey playing with a soccer ball. More writing. It's like, oh, kiss my grits. There's Kirstie Alley, of course. There's Shemp, and that's the producer's son, probably. Tia Carrera made it on. And Dr. Smith from Lost in Space, so that's perfect. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna write my will on parchment with a quill pen. Horrible! All right, the Milton Bradley Smith & Wesson Award for Baffling Partnerships goes to HBO, who has decided to share 3 of its original films with PBS. Other collaborations between the cable giant and public television include Elmo's Taxi Cab Confessions and Real Sex with Jim Lair. Yeah! The Drakkar Noir Award for being most out of touch with what women want goes to Donald Trump. Oh, who invited his first 2 wives to his January 22nd wedding. Smart. Both ex-wives? Man, with ideas like that, I'm surprised he hasn't gone bankrupt yet. Oh, he's bankrupt. What better way to celebrate your new marriage than by reminding yourself that you suck at it? And the Celebrex This May Give You a Stroke Award goes to Vern Troyer, who began this season of The Surreal Life by having a drink or two. And by drink or two, I mean alcohol poisoning. That's not so bad. I mean, it's not like he drove around naked on his scooter, then relieved himself in the hall. Okay, DeBrat. That's just adding insult to drunken, naked, little person scootering and urinating and general overall hairlessness. Come on, duh. Folks, it's a new year. It's a new season for us, but we want you to know no matter how much things change, in the Gotti household, they always stay the same. There are 4 key words that you need to remember for this clip. Let go of him. Beef beater got destroyed. And the tank top. Well, that's our show. Before we go, Kirstie Alley, can I get you anything? I'm sorry, we're all out. Can I get you a poodle doing a backflip? Yeah. All right, we'll see you next week. Yes. Yeah, figure skating. Thank you. So you couldn't. But if me being a producer, I bought it for everyone. So then we could. Everyone can drink. Except for the guy manning the camera. Who's Grandpa Simpson?
Joel, here we go.
What do you guys think? That's from 1 month of dance training.
5, 4, 3.